some women have the idea that, well, if I'm loved, they should hear everything about me. I should be accepted everything. And yes, that's true. But at the same time, you have to recognize that certain things can't be heard. Human beings have limitations, and criticism, complaining about your partner, are giving message that sounds like you're complaining about your partner, and you're saying to them, you're not good enough. Nobody wants to hear it, not just men. Women don't want to hear it either. So what do? When you need something more, you ask for it. You don't back it up with complaints. You know, hey, would you do this next time? Would you pick me up next time like this? Or would you do this for me as a favor? Would you do this for me? You know, it's requesting things, not demanding things. And if you're upset, now this is really important for women to get. Whenever you're upset with a man, and let's say you're saying, I only asked. If you're upset with a man, means you're not happy with him. Put it simple. I'm not happy with you. I want you to do this. Would you do that? Now, those are all the right words, except I'm not happy with you. But just the tone of voice says to a man, he has failed. Now, you're asking for more, and you're telling him what he's done already is not good enough. Now, you think in your mind, saying to somebody, you're not good enough, give me more, is a reasonable thing. From a man's point of view, why should I give you more if you haven't appreciated what I've given you so far? I'll just say that again. Why should I give you more if what I've done, which is my best, is if this is not good enough, why would I bother? And just think about this for a moment. Go into the man's world of success and testosterone, and I'm going to a job, and the job really doesn't pay. Now, payment is a need that we all have, but payment is also the recognition that you succeeded. You know, people pay me more, I feel more successful. It's a natural thing. So I go to a job and they don't pay me. And I keep going back. I would have to be stupid to keep going back to a job that doesn't pay me. And then they're now asking me to work more hours. Are you kidding? I'm not going to do that. So if you want to ask more from a man, you always have to only ask for more when what you're getting is good enough. And I know that doesn't make sense right away, but the flip side of it also I explained is that why would you go to a job that wants more from you when they don't even pay you for what you're doing? So what it means is to find love in your heart. And it's hard for women today to find love in their heart. They can feel their need for more. Okay, neediness for more is not necessarily love. It's gratitude, it's love. Gratitude is saying, gosh, I have what I need. And but love is a confusing thing because, oh gosh, in the mind, it works really fast. It kind of goes, if you just gave me everything I need, you're the perfect man for me. I remember once being with a woman and I said to her, if you just didn't drink, you'd be perfect for me. Would you just stop drinking? It just seems so easy for me because I didn't drink. Okay, so it's just like, hey, just give up drinking. Well, that was a big stopper for her, I'll tell you. It was a major makeover for her. And she wasn't the right person for me, clearly. But the point I'm making there is that we make these requests of others because it just seems so easy for us, maybe not so easy for them, because we really do have these different needs and different motivations and different ways to cope with the stress of our lives. And one of the great things, if you can do, we can just stand back for a moment and recognize how can you make a man feel successful. Those little phrases, that's always helpful. Not demanding, that's always helpful. But the real key thing is to truly experience that he is successful in providing something that's meaningful to you. And this is a real profound, this is not fake. It doesn't fake. It's just like, it's like whether he's conscious of it or not, there's a reality. Do I truly make a difference in your life? And if I'm not making a difference in your life and in your mind, you're going, I just want to get him and then I'll get my difference. It's not going to sell. It doesn't make him bond to you. He needs to really feel the truth. And you need to really experience the truth inside of you that this guy makes a difference in my life. So there's a real felt appreciation for what he has to offer. Without that, men don't bond. And women are afraid, particularly older women, as you're getting beyond your 30s, you know, you've sort of been this sort of energetic 20-year-old, I'm independent, I can do it myself. And now you're in your 30s and you're feeling more independent. That's all masculine energy. Nothing wrong with it as long as it's balanced with feminine energy. but often you don't have the support in your life to bring you back to feminine. Feminine side of you is relationship oriented, it's emotional, it's vulnerable, it's intuitive, it's receptive. These are, and here's the big word, dependent. Oh my gosh, I can't be dependent on someone. Are you kidding? Why would I want to be with you if you don't need me for something? Now, I'm not saying be weak and wimpy dependent, but needing a man. You know, if you're hungry, you need food, right? And so I give you food, you're really happy. So that's what real vulnerability is. Everybody talks about vulnerability is oh, I'm so hurt, I'm so sensitive, I'm so gloom and doom. No, vulnerability is I'm so happy you're here. Okay, that's vulnerability. Because see, when you have a need, then when somebody fulfills that need, and that's what love is. Love is the acknowledgement. One aspect of love is that it acknowledges that you are just what I need. Oh my God, who doesn't want that? That's particularly what men want. Women want it, men want it, and need it about 10 times more. That's it. And women need, and they don't always know this, and particularly independent women don't know this, what they need is a greater awareness of what's going on inside themselves.